Welcome back to our next initiative spotlight of the year. This week, we have a wonderful guest with us, my mentee in USG, one of my good friends in USG. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, everyone. My name is Ethan Deemer. I am a second year studying economics and political science, and I serve as one of your three treasurers for USG.
Ethan, pleasure to have you on.
Thank you, Alex, for having me. I'm super excited to be here.
I'm excited to have you on as well. So you mentioned before that you are one of our three treasurers for USG. So I'm wondering if you could detail for everyone a bit about what your responsibilities really are as a treasurer and what you do in the role.
Yeah, so as treasurer, I'm one of the faces that clubs get to deal with a lot. Anytime a student org that we represent and recognize has any questions about funding or, reimbursement to the process of getting recognized, I'm one of the people that they can come to and talk to directly. And we also work together to get the money that was spent for a club back to the person who spent it through the form of reimbursements. And so it's a lot of crunching numbers and a lot of, sitting down and talking with people. So it's a really good time.
Good. It sounds like you've enjoyed it in your semester so far.
Yeah, 100%. It's been one of the best experiences I've had since entering college.
That's amazing to hear. That's awesome. And I know I better know that you're also on the Public Relations Committee because I'm the VP of it, but I was going to say you're also on the PR Committee as well as on Finance. And I know that kind of within your role as Treasurer in Finance and also PR, you're doing a lot for this organization. And I wanted at this point to just give you the opportunity to share some of your current initiatives, what you're working on, what you're doing that you're most passionate about.
Yeah, thanks, Alex. That means a lot. So I'm actually kind of trying to mix together my treasurer and my PR role through the initiatives that I do. So right now, working with another great group of students, including Alex himself here, we've been updating the initiative tracker that USG members can put their initiatives that they've been doing into, and the student body will be able to see. So we're hoping to get that rolled out very soon so everyone can get using it. But the development of that has been a really, really fun process. And then more on my treasurer side of things, now that the election is over and I've got much more free time, I'm planning on starting up something that I call FIVES, which are the financial information videos that will allow students and new treasurers and club presidents to be able to sit down and have a solid video that they can watch about the funding process. So any sort of frequently asked questions could get answered in a really clean manner.
That is great, and that is much needed. I mean, the funding process, it's so complex, and I know we try to obviously, Finance Committee VP Finance are amazing at being transparent and explaining about it, but having just a video sitting there that could be used in a decade from now, that's awesome. I mean, assuming we stick with campus groups and the system's the same, it's great. And as you said,
thank you.
Yeah, of course, no problem. Whole new way of being transparent about the initiatives we're working on, and you're also one of our subcommittee chairs too, the video subcommittee, which perfectly intersects with your video finance initiative. So you're doing a lot.
Yes. Yeah. No, the video subcommittee is going to be getting rolling really soon. We are, hoping to get some scheduling work together, but super excited to get some really high quality videos just like this one out to the student body as soon as possible.
Really exciting. But to move on from the more initiative end of things into kind of a personal side. Now you're a sophomore, you've been in USG since day one of coming here at Case, a year and a half now. Is there any memory that sticks out to you that you appreciate most?
Yeah, so, there's been so many great memories working at USG, from the actual more legislative side and sitting down and working. GAs are always fun. I've met some of the best people that I've ever met through USG. But one memory that really stands out to me more than any other one is the Delta Gamma anchor splash, which I participated in my freshman year right at the beginning when I didn't know anyone. I didn't know anything about the college or socializing. Alex here asked if anyone wanted to join him to do the DG anchor splash as part of USG's team and put together a synchronized swimming performance. And I was like, well, I can swim. I might as well join. And it went from something that was confusing and a little bit scary to one of my favorite experiences that I've had in my life, because it was the first chance that I really got to, be in camaraderie with my fellow students, some that were much older than me and some were the same age as me. And it kind of took away a lot of that sort of fear that I had about coming into college because everyone was just splashing around in the pool together. And yeah, that was a big shout out to Delta Gamma for putting that on. That was a lot of fun.
That's really wonderful. I did not know that that kind of meant so much to you, and like that kind of had that impact. It's very interesting. It's one of those events that they reached out to us. I was really like, we've never done something like that. We'll take a leap, not be a part of a team and try it. And it's cool that you ended up it ended up being so meaningful to you. I have to say, I had a low bar. I was like, never done something like this. This could be really strange or weird, but why not try? And ended up being, I think, a great bonding experience for us in USG and to connect us to other students too.
Yeah, it really helped connect me to a lot of the friends that I have to this day, both in and out of USG, because I met some people at the actual event. It was really a very unique experience too. I don't think I've ever seen that many people who barely know how to swim try to synchronize swim.
That's me. Yep, that's right. I tried. I failed.
Well, you did your best.
Yeah, exactly. I did jumping. I was the jumping guy. It's like jump into the pool, make a splash, because don't try to make me swim. But
yeah, no. As long as the splash is big, everyone will remember that.
Right. But anyways, I know that as I said before, we're looking back a bit at your memories of the first year and a half. You have up to 2.5 years left in USG if you wanted to spend all 4 in it. Is there anything
fingers crossed.
Right? Is there anything you're most excited for in the future of USG, whether it's short term or the long run?
Yeah, so I think one area that I definitely was excited this year, and I know I'm going to be excited for moving forward, is meeting all the new members. Because shifting from being a first year into a second year, one thing that I really didn't expect to be as fun as it was is meeting all the new USG members. I got the pleasure of working with Alex here to be one of the elections commissioners for the fall election, and getting to work with all of the new people that were running and all the new representatives was an experience unlike any other. And I really hope to do stuff like that in the future, helping train the next generation of USG representatives. That's something that I think I can consistently look forward to into the future. And also just working more with the people that I like spending so much of my time with, like in the short and long term. I look forward to that every GA. I look forward to it. So I think that's something big for me.
That's wonderful. That's really lovely. I have to say, it feels like ages ago since we were elections commissioners. And I don't know how it's only been like 5-6 weeks since we did it, since it's finished up, but it's just felt like so long ago. But that was
that's a lot. Well, a lot has happened in these past 2-3 months. It's
right. Yeah, you're right. But I think you really hit the nail on the head there. Something special is you to see what feels like not that much time for you to see this transition of kind of yourself and becoming more experienced in a more senior position and a more senior person in USG, and now help to kind of work towards and mentor the future generations, like how the past generations mentored you, and kind of moving that forward and passing that on has been something really special for me over the last few months that I didn't really know to look forward to. It's cool that you're looking forward to that, because like it's a really special thing. It really is.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun, especially because of how even during these uncertain COVID times, like the new group of incoming representatives have knocked it out of the park, like adapting to the new sort of Zoom meeting format, working on initiatives like nobody's business. And even though we've had some really tough and contentious bills come through, they've stayed the course and stuck with USG, and I got to say that's commendable. So a big shout out to all of the new and returning representatives. You guys have all been great this year.
Could not agree more. And that's just a perfect, heartwarming way to end this spotlight. Thank you for closing it off like that, Ethan. And also, I really appreciate you coming on today. It was wonderful having you on. You were just as exciting as a guest as I hoped you would be.
Oh, thank you so much for having me, Alex. This has been great.
All right, thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.